Morning, sir. We want to know the recent project that is you have already enlightened, that is Visit Terai. So, Sanjeev, sir, please, can you elaborate that points, please?
Yes, we are the organizers of TTF. My name is Sanjeev Agarwal. I am the founder and chairman of Fairfest Media Limited, who are the organizers of these TTF shows all over India, and the OTM, the largest travel trade show in Asia, held in Mumbai every year. So we have taken upon ourselves to promote this Himalayan Terai region, which is one of the richest in terms of biodiversity, wildlife, and culture. These are typically the foothills of Himalaya.
Yes.
In the India-Nepal border. It's about an area of thousands of kilometers length, spread across India and Nepal, various states like northeast India, West Bengal, Bihar, UP, and right up to Uttarakhand, of course Jharkhand also, and connected to various beautiful destinations in Nepal. Okay. So what we are trying to do is to promote these destinations through this TTF, because as a new itinerary, typically people go from let's say Kolkata to Kathmandu and come back after seeing some of the attractions. What we are suggesting is that they could take a circular trek. They can go from Kolkata to Kathmandu and come via this Terai region, or they can first go to Terai region, let's say to Bodh Gaya or to Gorakhpur, or to Raxol by train, and look at all these beautiful places which are there in this area, and then they can go to Nepal and see some of the places and go to Kathmandu and take a flight back from Kathmandu. So it is not only more interesting, but it is more affordable also. The flight costs and train costs are not much. If you let's say take a flight from Kolkata to Bodh Gaya or Gorakhpur, it is actually cheaper than taking a flight to Kolkata to Kathmandu. And then somehow road travel is very good because the roads are good and there are excellent off-road adventure opportunities. So if you can go to next slide, I'll tell you what I mean is that look, and the pointer. So you can take this excellent off the road 4x4 vehicles, and you can go right through the jungles of what is known as the VTR,
known as
the Valmiki Tiger Reserve, which is like,
VTR,
which is in Bihar. So very accessible from Kolkata. And you see, this is the area, Thori area, which is they have a now recently last month only they put a checkpoint here. So people can actually go through these jungles and cross over to Nepal, either through Madi or Bikna-Tori, and go to Chitwan National Park and Parsa National Park. Together, this whole area is like about 4,000 square kilometers of wildlife, which is like one of the richest in terms of your elephant, rhino, and tiger, Royal Bengal tiger populations. And then if one is inclined, one can go to where you see either Manokamna or Muktinath, and come to Kathmandu by road and fly back to Kolkata. So that's the idea we are trying to promote. New itinerary which is more circular rather than Kathmandu to Kathmandu.
So it's a totally new. This is a fantastic.
We will extend this to if you can go to first slide again. So you see this Terai is this very, very interesting rich area, right from Bhutan, touching northeast India and Kakarvita, this West Bengal and Bihar, and so connecting Bihar with Nepal. Then connecting UP with Nepal, and then Uttar Pradesh, of course, Uttarakhand. So this is not a part of the map. So this is a long area which is very, very comfortable because it is not like old people can't go, don't like to go to very high mountains.
Exactly.
And so this is more or less like foothills. So
Foothills.
good roads, good off-roading experience. And if you are inclined, you can anytime go to the hills. So there is no other place in the world like this.
Yes,
Because
yes.
this is a part of Himalaya, and Terai, as it is also called Terai Arc, which is rich in biodiversity. And now the availability of good roads and airports in this entire area.
So one thing I want to add that
Yeah.
this area is also very much influential with the Buddhism. That is-
Buddhism, yeah. So one of the idea we are trying to promote is that look, a lot of people are already going
both,
to,
both
for
way.
religious reason or otherwise
Yes.
in the Buddhist circuit, or also a lot of local tourists from Calcutta go to Rajgir, Nalanda.
Yes,
as an
yes,
example.
yes.
So if you are already here, why not cross over to this
This-
beautiful Chitwan, Parsa,
Yes, yes.
one of the best wildlife, experience in the world.
Exactly.
And you can do all by road.
Oh, yes.
It's not very expensive,
Exactly.
and you can actually spend a lot of time. So you can have a 10-day itinerary or 15-day itinerary.
15 days, okay.
And not very expensive.
Expensive.
And if you want to be comfortable, then you go through Raxol, etc., or Birganj, the normal, very good roads, metalled roads. And if you want, as I said, if you want the off-road experience,
Okay.
then you can take some of these, the other checkpoints,
Okay.
which are like Thori, Bikna Thori, and the other new checkpoints. Very easy. You just need a voter ID card,
Okay.
or if you are going by land and coming back by land, even Aadhaar is okay. But
Okay.
if you are coming via Kathmandu by air, then they don't recognize the Aadhaar, they recognize the voter ID.
Voter ID.
No visa required. You can have an open itinerary, go as you wish. Very good hotels in Chitwan.
Nice.
Excellent, because they have been catering to the world tourists. Of course, the Valmiki Tiger Reserve doesn't have that much of hotels infrastructure, but that itself is also an experience. Unspoiled forests. And
So
very
what is the point from where it will be started as a itinerary if you
I'll tell
suggest?
you, see, let's say if you are going from Calcutta,
Calcutta, okay.
you can either fly to Bodh Gaya,
Both are.
very easy daily connectivity, about 4,000-5,000 airfare, or you can go to
Directly from Nepal.
to Gorakhpur.
Gorakhpur, okay. To
So
connect
this is
you.
again, you have a daily flight
Yes.
connection,
Yes.
and for 5,000-6,000 rupees, very affordable. And then so if you go to Bodh Gaya, you can cover this Rajgir, Nalanda, etc., and cross over to Nepal through roads. And it depends. There are a number of destinations. What you want to visit in Nepal is totally your choice. And you can then come to Kathmandu, and you can come back to Kolkata.
Kolkata.
That is the circular itinerary we are talking about. Or you can do the other way around.
Okay.
From Kolkata, you can go to Kathmandu.
Okay.
And then from there, you can Kolkata to Kathmandu. And then you can do all this Pokhara, Chitwan, Parsa, Raxol, etc. Cross over to Bihar.
Bihar, okay.
That's the interesting part. Don't go back to Kathmandu
Okay.
because you have been there.
Okay.
So you come to Bihar and you see this Valmiki Tiger Reserve. It is basically Parsa, Chitwan, Valmiki Tiger Reserve. For the wildlife, it is one forest.
One forest. Yes, yes.
So you get very different experience, but very rich wildlife. And then if you are spiritually inclined or interested in archaeological wonders, there is no other place
Nalanda.
like Nalanda. Rajgir, they have a very interesting nature park.
Yes.
It is world class. They have made a nature park
Okay.
where there are captive. In captive they have Asiatic lions actually from Gir forest.
Okay.
Excellent. They have a glass bridge and very nice air-conditioned, buses to take you around. One of the best experiences as far as wildlife, or rather, this open zoo kind of an experience one can have in India. One of the best, or the best one. And of course, you can take your flight back and go there. So this is what we are trying.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Of course.
Thanks a lot.
not to forget that one can go via Kakarbita.
Kakarvita. Okay, okay.
So if you can go to NJP and go to Kakarbita and do some of this, and
Direct.
come back like this.
Thanks a lot.
Circular itineraries rather than just point to point.
Point. Thank you, sir. Thank you.